Hey, Doug Shumway, Sweet One Media, and for this presentation, I want to show you some of the key components of the Citizen Portal. So basically, Citizen Portal is separate from the admin portal. It's really where the public interacts with the system. Now, what happens is we'll private label this, meaning we'll match the look and feel of their website, and we do this through a couple different ways. One, we get iframe in our content to one of their pages, so basically it's a window, and our content gets put into their website. Or we can actually import in or incorporate in their HTML and within one of our pages. Either way, what happens is it'll be their look and feel, their navigation will all be right here for me. Now, first thing we have is the ability for them to do keyword searches. We index in agenda management, we index the agendas, the minutes, the supporting dockets, so they really can do keyword searches to find what they're looking for. Filters allows them to filter based on a meeting type or a date range as well. So if they're looking for something 6 months ago, that's where they can actually filter it down. Now, right below that, we have the current and upcoming events. This is their library. This is what's happening next 30 days. So when a meeting shows up here, it'll automatically be here if it's been published in the system and it's within 30 days. With agenda management, they can download the agenda and download the packet file right from here. The most recent events, this is the library, and we have a couple of options for them. They can actually either have an image associated with the different meeting types like we do here, or it can be in a grid view, which is basically a list view of all the different meetings in the system. Now, it will go back all the way from the day one where they start with the system. We don't archive, we don't delete, and if they actually import in data, which happens sometimes, they can even go back as far as when the import happened. The last thing under here, we have subscriptions. This is where they can actually create an account, the citizens, and they can actually put in topics or keywords or things they're interested in. The system will proactively try to match any meeting content that matches their preferred subscriptions. So basically, if there's a topic such as budget or their street address, if it matches, it'll automatically be displayed right here. So basically, it's personalizing the content for them. Then my favorites, for example, if somebody's son and daughter gets recognized, they might want to have quick access to that particular event, and pretty much like bookmarking a website or favoriting a website. This way I have quick access here to a previous meeting. Now, to open up a meeting, they can just click on any of these icons here or windows. It'll pop open. I'm going to slide this over. And when it pops open a window here. This is, again, agenda management only. If it was a video screen, it'll be a video on the left-hand side with the bookmarks from LMR or DCR2. First thing they can do is download the packet if they want to download the packet, and also they can actually see all the different agenda items in the system for this particular agenda. Now, because we're capturing it with the minutes toolbar, we're capturing the roll call, the votes, and motions. You can actually see that data right here. So if I scroll down, we can see this resolution here. Here's the actual motion that happened on it to approve it, and here's the vote. And if you hit info, it actually even show you the vote details of how each board member voted for that. And that's really the reason why we have our own roll call, motions, and votes on our toolbar and don't use the LMR or DCR function for that, because it needs to get back up into the system. We need to capture it dynamically. Now, underneath that, we have the files where they can download the different files or supporting documents that are associated with this agenda type. At the top, if the agenda is published, you can actually see the agenda at the top, the meeting minutes, as well as they can share it with a friend and also be able to add this to their favorites as well. So that's really the Citizen Portal in a nutshell of what we're trying to accomplish with that. Thanks.